Thousands of people are coming to downtown for the Solheim Cup Fan Fest. Right now, it's a celebration that leads up to the tournament, which officially tees off tomorrow morning. And here's all the people coming into Promenade Park tonight. Yeah, we've got our camera hoisted high atop the Fifth Third building looking down on Promenade Park. And man, oh man, I mean, as the minutes go by, folks, we've been obviously on the air now for 30 minutes, but it just keeps filling in and filling in. Promenade Park starting to fill in because they do have entertainment down there right now. Obviously, the big draw tonight happens at 8:30. Yeah, Gwen Stefani, she's a huge name as far as concerts here in our area. Gates opened a few hours ago because there's lots of music options, food options to just kind of roam around. And golfers also had their last practice rounds today over at Inverness. Yeah, and we've got team coverage for you here this evening. We want to start, though, with Chief Meteorologist Chris Vickers. And Chris, I'll tell you what, you could not have ordered up a better week.
The low humidity, dry weather, gorgeous conditions, and of course, great opportunity to explore our beautiful downtown Toledo, welcoming so many guests into town. And it's great to have people along on a gorgeous weekend. So for the Fan Fest, it's ongoing now. Still have opportunities, of course, to get downtown before that big Gwen Stefani concert. Partly cloudy skies. Clouds are going to be increasing as we go through tonight. Dry and mild. And a look at our forecast over the next couple of hours. We'll dip back into the mid-70s through 7 o'clock. We'll be right around 70. Perhaps even the upper 60s just after dusk. A great way to stay connected, though, is going to be that First Alert weather app showing a 77 right now, but dropping fairly quickly back into the 60s just after dark. And I do expect those 60s will be very common tonight and into tomorrow morning. Do have a few spots actually already in the lower 70s if you're thinking high school football games tonight. We'll kick those off very shortly here at about 7 o'clock. For tomorrow, the official start of the Solheim Cup. Could be close to 80 tomorrow afternoon with mostly cloudy skies. The rest of that Labor Day weekend forecast is coming up. Jeff, back over to you. All
right, Chris, thanks. We'll see you in just a bit. The Solheim Cup Fan Fest, as we said, underway right now. Emily Cohen, right smack dab in the middle of all the action where she has been all afternoon. So, Emily, we are asking you, for the viewers at home, to kind of set the scene for us.
Well, all right, I got here around noon, a little bit before it opened at 2, and since then it has gotten packed. I mean, there are people all over from Promenade Park to Levis Square, up and down Summit Street. They're everywhere. If you take a look behind me, there are tents filled up with beer and food for people to walk around and enjoy. And as we speak, the opening ceremony is going on. It's about halfway through. Governor DeWine was just up there talking, so a little bit of everything going on out here. But if you aren't down here yet, there's still plenty of time. There's so much going on. Of course, the main event, Gwen Stefani, she'll take the stage around 8:30 tonight. There's also fun family activities going on. There's several different stages all across the entire area with other local bands performing. So it's not something you're going to want to miss. I keep saying it, but general admission tickets are still available for $30. It'll get you around this entire area and you can see Gwen Stefani. And if you can't make it here today, you can come back tomorrow for Chris Young. That'll start at 5 o'clock and the whole event will continue. The fun is going to keep going. I'm going to stick around here. I'm going to keep talking to more fans, find out what's going on, and I'll check back in with you guys in another half hour. Reporting in downtown Toledo, Emily Cohen, WTOL 11.
So much fun, and I heard some people who say they have a little FOMO for not getting their tickets to this, but of course they are still available. And if you're coming into downtown especially, you're going to notice a lot of streets are closed right now. Our morning traffic anchor, Steven Jackson, is pulling some double duty tonight, keeping an eye on traffic heading into downtown and over by Inverness in West Toledo for tonight. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Mel. So good to hear from you this Friday. So a lot of fun is expected in downtown Toledo. So if you're not going down there for the concert tonight, avoid the area. But here in West Toledo, things are a lot more quieter than what you saw from Emily's live shot. Because what we're seeing here, a lot of folks are heading towards downtown Toledo. And for a lot of you rideshare drivers out there, if you're looking to make some extra dough, this is what you need to know when it comes to our roads. We're still looking at that I-75 issue. As we take a look, you can see there that indication heading northbound near Buck Road, where we're looking at slowdowns. This is all due to an embankment issue. We're told that crews actually saw the stabilizing wall was buckling, and that's what alerted them to shut down one lane of traffic. Now, this stabilizing wall, it actually has some flexibility, but crews are just working to see, just to make sure that it's stable enough before they reopen traffic. At this point, we don't know when that will happen, but here's also some parking restrictions. This is east of Huron between Monroe and Jefferson, also between Jefferson and Madison for you rideshare drivers. And also, if you are heading downtown, there's a shuttle service that's happening at Great Eastern Shopping Plaza. So that'll drop you off in downtown Toledo, and you have until midnight to get on that shuttle just to make your way back. Reporting live in West Toledo, I'm Stephen Jackson, WTOL 11.
All right, from there, Jordan Strack has been live out at Inverness all week long, where all the golfers officially tee off. I mean, there is a tournament to talk about, Jordan.
You're right. That's right, Jeff. You know, I feel like that kind of takes a back seat this week. There is actual golf that has to be played. Right now, it is the calm before the storm out here at Inverness. They will be here bright and early, and this place will be absolutely rocking at 7:30 a.m. Yes, I know you're going to have to wake up early, but it is well worth it. This place will be really on fire tomorrow. Also, we have Charlie's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Big Board Friday coming up tonight. We will be covering 15 games. Take a look at the full list of games that we will be covering on the big show tonight. We've got our game of the week between Perrysburg and St. John's. We've got Central Catholic, Olentangy Orange, St. Francis Start, Anthony Wayne against Clay, Bowling Green against Findlay, Bowsher Northview, and Sandusky taking on Fremont Ross. We will also be covering Otsego Liberty Center, Oak Harbor Rossford, Eastwood Maumee, Wasion Napoleon, Archbold against Lake, Arlington against Liberty Benton, and Linden McKinley taking on Scott. Our Friday night feature tonight, Christy Kopanis will have a story with the Lakota football team. They are overcoming the tragic loss of their defensive coordinator in a car accident 1 week ago tonight. They're playing with heavy hearts, and we will hear from them coming up tonight. It should be a great show coming up tonight on Charlie's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Big Board Friday. Also coming up in just a little bit, the official pairings for tomorrow morning will be announced. We will have that coming in sports at 6 o'clock. But for now, reporting live over at Inverness Club, Jordan Strack, WTOL 11.
Jordan, we've got to do this for just a little bit because...
I don't know if you can see us, Jordan. We have our sunglasses on, Jordan.
I can't.
We have felt so... We haven't
So-
felt a part of the team the entire week. You have been out there in shades facing the west. We figured, hey, you know what? When in Rome?
Is this what we do in
Absolutely. I'm
Toledo?
glad you guys joined in, but here's the thing. I feel like it's a party atmosphere out here. The sun has been shining. It's been absolutely beautiful. So yes, I've had my glasses on all week. I'm enjoying it. I'm working on the tan. It's perfect. I'm glad you guys are joining in.
You always get the great assignments. We're always chained to this desk. I mean, at least we could do is wear our sunglasses.
Absolutely. This is a good
I
look for all of
appreciate
us.
that.
I'm
Thank
sure
you.
the viewers are loving it. All right.
Oh, do I have
We
to take them
digress.
off?
Yeah, we've got to digress.